Throughout my years, one reoccurring challenge I face is encountering gatekeepers who hindered my path to success. From being told that being a doctor wasn't the right career choice for me, to being doubted that I couldn't secure a corporate job without a college degree, as well as society imposing predetermined standards, suggesting that I won't be fashionable due to not meeting height requirements. Despite these expectations, I persevered, challenging societal norms, considering there was external discouragement. But I want to show you guys how I stayed the course despite the outside noise. Growing up, I recall that my mom said if I don't dress nice, I'd be made fun of. Boy, was she right. Entering middle school, I internalized this belief, constantly striving to meet societal expectations, which only intensified in high school, particularly as I gravitated towards the cool crowd. However, conforming to these expectations prevented me from authentically expressing myself. And it wasn't until college that I made a conscious decision to embrace my true self. This marked the beginning of a journey characterized by relentless self-affirmation, leading me into the next phase of my 20s. Right before transitioning from a junior college to an actual four-year university, I was introduced to two YouTubers at the time, Casey Neistat and Gary Vaynerchuk. They taught me two valuable things, which I ended up taking with me even till this day: the significance of creativity and how one can make a living pursuing one's passion if you have a strong work ethic. And I thought to myself, how cool would it be to create videos about things I love while making a living out of it? After 3 to 4 years of failing a class every quarter and finally transferring to being the most academically inclined I've ever been, for once I was satisfied with my current situation. And then after a successful year, I was told the bad news that I had to come back home because my mom couldn't help afford the rent. My worst fear came true, and I remember being crushed and I wanted to blame someone. Ultimately, I could only blame myself because I couldn't financially support myself due to my earlier years of acquiring debt just to impress people I did not like. So I made the sacrifice. Returning home, I vowed never to let anything or anyone hinder me from pursuing my purpose. So I did a 180-degree turn and decided to do the most craziest thing to make a living doing what I love, and that's creating videos that provided value. Who knew this would be one of the hardest points of my life? The amount of time it took to get to where I am was exponential. 10 years in the making, to be specific. I started off with making monthly passion projects to get better with video, committed to capturing 365 photos to refine my photography skills, created 3 failed YouTube channels, a vlog channel, a video production channel, as well as a car channel, took a day job as a dealership photographer, shooting in the most wettest days as well as the most hottest days.
Fucking hate this job.
Found a new job working with a startup as their in-house photographer while doing odd tasks, to constantly watching YouTube tutorials, reading books, and spending my leftover paycheck on taking online courses late night, receiving a bunch of rejection emails for a new job, and declining a bunch of invites just to focus on my work, to losing friends but progressing in my career. Ultimately coming to this channel and constantly progressing my content and reaching my first milestone of 1,000 subscribers. To me, this achievement signifies the culmination of relentless hard work, enabling me to create content that resonates deeply with my people. Driven by my commitment, sacrifice, and honesty, I wanted to find the perfect partner whose values align with mine to give back to the community who really believed in my vision. And that's the purpose of this video. Josepht T sent me their beautiful Belbin Derbies to give to 1. lucky winner for free. I was recommended to go half a size down, going from my 7.5 sneaker size to a size 7 specifically for these. And if you didn't know, the Belbins are a fraction of a price at a whopping $159 compared to its $500 Paraboot Michaels counterpart. The entire shoe is made up of cowhide leather, sourced exclusively from a gold-rated tannery based in Italy. The shoe also has ortholite foam, allowing for breathability when wearing the shoe, as well as the comfortable Vibram outsoles for perfect grip and durability. The best thing of all is that it's an affordable shoe that can be worn year-round without having to worry about the loss of quality. In fact, the shoes constantly sell out, but you don't have to worry because I'm giving one free pair to one winner. All you have to do is follow Josepht T's Instagram as well as mine, comment on this exact reel by tagging 2 people for an entry, and I'll randomly choose one winner on this date. Partnering with Josepht T, a company offering high quality products at honest prices, has enabled themselves to reach a broader audience, empowering more individuals to embrace style without limitations like myself. This partnership inspired the concept of 1,000 to 1 and where I am in life today, because ultimately, by defying expectations and overcoming those singled out gatekeepers, naysayers, I've forged my own path, leveraging my skills and ultimately forming and getting support of my community. This is what 1001 represents, and I'm immensely grateful for your support. Achieving the seemingly impossible is within reach if you believe it's possible, but it's got to start with you first. And with that, thank you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you guys, and here's to the ones going against the grain.